guys. Hope everyone's well. I just wanted to do a little update today because I can't believe it's been 3 weeks since my last update, and that has not felt like 3 weeks ago. I don't really want to talk about anything in specific, apart from obviously trying to conceive. Just to give you a kind of overview of what's been happening. Me and my husband has just been like in a really bad place with the TTC at the moment. We just kind of feel like we don't know what route we want to go down next. We don't know if we want to push on to IUI, which will be the injections, the trigger shot, and it'll all be done in a lab, or if we want to maybe adopt and go down that road. It's just so hard to know what to do. We would like to have an IVF, but the waiting list over here is a long time and you only get one try, which is crap. So say you get a few follicles and you get your egg collection, and you get a couple of embryos put back, and if you have a couple left, they must just destroy them because you don't get another try. So obviously with the frozen embryo transfer, it's a lot less of an ordeal than a fresh cycle. So it seems like it's a bit of a waste to do that cycle because you're just doing a one-off hit, and if it doesn't work, that's it. You know, you don't get any more IVF. There's obviously private, but we're not financially well off, so it'll take a long time for us to save up that kind of cash. There's also an egg share program in London, which I've been considering, but it has pros and cons as well. Obviously there's a lot to consider with that. It is a free IVF, so that sort of helps us in the financial side, but then you have to go back and forth with flights, because obviously we live in Ireland and there's certain tests that they need to do they can't do over here, and then there's also you have to consider that there could be siblings if you had a child out there somewhere. So yeah, there's a lot to consider. I can't believe it's been going on this long, and it really hurts me, because you try to stay strong and hopeful and positive, and it's just awful, you know. It's really horrible. And that's why on here I always follow people that are going through similar circumstances, because I know what it feels like. I know how it feels to be, you feel like you're not good enough, you feel like, why me or why us? Why hasn't it happened yet? Why can we not just make love and have a baby like anyone normal? And then every time it comes up to our anniversary and my birthday is a week after, it's just like another year married and then another year older. And it's just like, I started this journey off when I was in my early 20s, and when I discovered I had PCOS, I knew years before that there was something not right with me, because I had never had regular periods, and when I had periods they were really heavy and not usual, like not a normal period. And then I got diagnosed with PCOS. It wasn't until later on, probably when I was about 20, And by that stage I already knew I had it anyway, because I had the hair growth and weight gain started and all that kind of stuff. And before that I was a size 8, so I've never been a big girl or anything. Now I'm a size 12 to 14, so I've obviously gained weight. And it's difficult to keep the weight off, because with PCOS it's just your body's all about weight gain and putting weight on, so you're constantly fighting with yourself and struggling. So yeah, I just can't believe it's been all this time and we're still haven't had a baby. I'll be 27 in 2 weeks' time and nothing's bloody changed. But I'm not going to make this a really negative video. I just wanted to more or less just come on and give off a little bit of steam, and it's frustrating because we're both in counselling at the moment, just because our heads are just so messed up and can't really seem to find like a way forward that we're both happy with or that we both agree on. We both keep just chopping and changing our minds. So I just hope and pray that things just get easier and we get a way forward and it finally works for us, because I don't know how much more of this I can actually take. It's crazy stuff, you know. And I'm so lonely in my heart because I just want a baby. Just so ready. So yeah, leave whatever comments you feel you want to leave, and I'll try and reply to as many as I can. And I hope these are all well, girls. Bye.